Millions around the world struggle with anxiety and depression. These conditions don't discriminate. They affect people from all walks of life, regardless of age, race, or socioeconomic status. It's a pervasive issue that touches every corner of the globe, leaving no one untouched. From bustling cities to quiet rural areas, the impact is felt everywhere. The weight of these conditions can be overwhelming, making everyday tasks seem insurmountable. But it's important to remember that you are not alone in this struggle. There are countless others who understand what you're going through. They affect people of all ages, backgrounds, and walks of life. Whether you're a teenager dealing with the pressures of school, a young adult navigating the challenges of starting a career, or an older adult facing the complexities of aging, anxiety and depression can strike at any time. It's like a silent epidemic, casting a shadow over lives. The stigma surrounding mental health often prevents people from seeking the help they need. But there's hope. By breaking the silence and starting conversations about mental health, we can begin to change the narrative. It's like a silent epidemic, casting a shadow over lives. But there's hope. We don't have to suffer in silence. There are resources available, from therapy and medication to support groups and self-care practices. It's important to reach out and seek help when you need it. Talking to a trusted friend or family member can be the first step towards healing. Remember, it's okay to ask for help. You don't have to go through this alone. We don't have to suffer in silence. By understanding these conditions, we can take charge of our mental health. Educating ourselves about anxiety and depression can empower us to make informed decisions about our well-being. There are many ways to manage these conditions, from therapy and medication to lifestyle changes and self-care practices. It's important to find what works best for you. Everyone's journey is different, and what works for one person may not work for another. But with patience and persistence, you can find a path to healing. By understanding these conditions, we can take charge of our mental health. We can find ways to cope, to heal, and to live fulfilling lives. It's important to prioritize self-care and make time for activities that bring you joy and relaxation. Whether it's reading a book, spending time in nature, or practicing mindfulness, finding healthy ways to manage stress can make a big difference. Remember, it's okay to take a break and focus on your well-being. You deserve to feel good and live a happy, fulfilling life. We can find ways to cope, to heal, and to live fulfilling lives. Remember, you are not alone in this journey. There are many people who have walked this path before you and found their way to a brighter place. It's important to reach out and connect with others who understand what you're going through. Support groups and online communities can provide a sense of belonging and help you feel less isolated. Sharing your experiences and hearing from others can be incredibly healing. Remember, you are not alone in this journey. Millions have walked this path before you and found their way to a brighter place. It's a journey that requires courage and resilience, but it's one that you don't have to take alone. There are many resources available to help you along the way. From therapy and medication to support groups and self-care practices, there are many ways to manage anxiety and depression. It's important to find what works best for you and to be patient with yourself as you navigate this journey. Millions have walked this path before you and found their way to a brighter place. Let's take the first step together. Whether it's reaching out to a friend, seeking professional help, or simply taking a moment to breathe and relax, every step counts. Remember, healing is a journey, not a destination. It's okay to take it one day at a time. You are not alone, and there is hope. Together we can overcome the challenges of anxiety and depression and find our way to a brighter, more fulfilling life. Let's take the first step together. The journey to mental wellness begins with a single step. It might be difficult, but it's worth it. Each step you take brings you closer to a place of peace and happiness. Remember, you are strong, and you have the power to overcome this. Reach out, seek help, and take care of yourself. Together we can make a difference and create a world where mental health is prioritized and supported. Let's walk this path together towards a brighter future. Anxiety and depression are more than just feeling down. They're real medical conditions. They affect how we think, feel, and act. Left untreated, they can impact every aspect of our lives. Our work, our relationships, our physical health, everything suffers. That's why we need to take them seriously. Knowledge is power. When we understand what we're dealing with, we can make informed decisions about our health. We can seek the right kind of help and start the journey towards recovery. Talking to a doctor, therapist, or counselor is the first step towards diagnosis and treatment. Section 5. Seeking help, your treatment options. There are effective treatments available for anxiety and depression. Therapy can provide you with coping mechanisms and strategies to manage your symptoms. Medication can help regulate brain chemistry and alleviate some of the distressing effects. Often, a combination of both therapy and medication is the most effective approach. Beyond traditional treatments, lifestyle changes can play a significant role in your recovery. Exercise, a healthy diet, and sufficient sleep can have a profound impact on your mental well-being. Section 6. Everyday strategies for a calmer you. There are things you can do every day to manage your anxiety and depression. These strategies are simple yet effective, and they can make a significant difference in your overall well-being. By incorporating these practices into your daily routine, you can create a more balanced and peaceful life. Practice relaxation techniques like deep breathing or meditation. These methods help calm your mind and reduce stress. Deep breathing exercises can be done anywhere, anytime, and they are a quick way to regain control when you feel overwhelmed. Meditation, on the other hand, requires a bit more time and focus but offers profound benefits for mental clarity and emotional stability. Engage in activities you enjoy, even if it's just for a few minutes each day. Hobbies and creative outlets like painting, playing a musical instrument, or reading a book can provide a much-needed escape from daily stressors. These activities not only bring joy, but also help you to stay present and mindful, which is crucial for mental health. Connect with loved ones and build a support system. Social connections are vital for emotional well-being. Spending time with family and friends, sharing your thoughts and feelings, and simply enjoying each other's company can provide comfort and reduce feelings of isolation. A strong support system can be a lifeline during tough times. Don't be afraid to ask for help when you need it. Seeking professional help from a therapist or counselor can provide you with the tools and strategies to manage your mental health effectively. Additionally, joining a support group or talking to someone who understands what you're going through can offer reassurance and practical advice. Remember, managing these conditions is a marathon, not a sprint. It's important to pace yourself and not expect immediate results. Consistency is key, and over time, these small daily practices can lead to significant improvements in your mental health. Physical activities like jogging, hiking, or even a long walk can also help release endorphins, which are natural mood lifters. There will be good days and bad days. It's essential to acknowledge and accept this reality. On challenging days, remind yourself that it's okay to feel down and that these feelings are temporary. Journaling about your emotions can be a therapeutic way to process your thoughts and gain perspective. Be kind to yourself, celebrate your progress, and never give up hope. Recognize and appreciate the small victories, no matter how insignificant they may seem. Self-compassion and positive reinforcement can boost your confidence and motivate you to keep moving forward. Remember, every step you take towards managing your mental health is a step in the right direction. Section 7. The long game: managing and preventing recurrence. Recovery is a journey, not a destination. Once you've found a treatment plan that works for you, it's important to stick with it. Continue attending therapy sessions, taking your medication as prescribed, and practicing healthy lifestyle habits. This will help prevent relapses and keep you on the path towards lasting well-being. Remember, you're not alone in this. There are support groups, online resources, and communities of people who understand what you're going through. Section 8. Triumph over trouble. Real stories of hope. Countless individuals have overcome anxiety and depression to live full and meaningful lives. They've found ways to manage their conditions, pursue their passions, and achieve their goals. Their stories are a testament to the power of resilience and the importance of seeking help. Hearing these stories can give you hope and remind you that recovery is possible. You too can overcome these challenges and create a brighter future for yourself. Section 9. Your journey to a brighter tomorrow. Anxiety and depression are real, but they don't have to define you. By understanding these conditions, recognizing the signs, and seeking professional help, you can take control of your mental health. Remember, there is no shame in asking for help. It's a sign of strength, not weakness. Take that first step today. Reach out to a doctor, therapist, or trusted friend or family member. You are not alone, and there is hope for a brighter tomorrow.